Hi, it's Joe. Welcome to the Quilt Report. I've been wanting to do new things lately. You can just settle into a groove and not do anything new for a long time. So one thing that I did was I made an event called Learn Hand Quilting with Joe. And we had that first one of those the other night. I'm going to make it monthly in the fall. Excuse me. But I had the first one the other night. I made a video about it where I cut off my head, but I'm going to show you that video anyway. Also, I wanted to do something new with my quilts. And I always say that I don't have any UFOs, because I don't. I start at the beginning and I work my way through to the end of a quilt. But I do manufacture materials sometimes that I don't know what to do with. And I decided for this quilt I would use all stuff that I had already manufactured, or mostly anyway. So that's what this is. It's going to be called Lost Village. It's a different kind of quilt than I've made before in a couple of different ways. One, using these recycled bits that I created, and two, all curved lines. It's just different. Take my word for it. Lost Village. And number 3 is, I'm going to go back to number 1 and show you the video where I cut my head off. Just part of it. And you'll recognize me. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you in a minute. Hi, it's Joe. Welcome to the Quilt Report. Here I am in my studio with a whole bunch of people and 2 quilt frames set up because we had our first time doing this Learn Hand Quilting with Joe, colloquially referred to as frame night. Anyway, everybody's been doing great, learning how to learning the standard quilting stitch that I teach, the rocking stitch with thimbles. I got a whole basket full of thimbles here, and you can find one just your size. And then I got the needles and the thread and the technique and the know-how. And so I show people how to do towards them, how to start, how to stop, how to quilt away from themselves, how to, oh, look at those beautiful stitches. Oh wait, those are mine. How to drink a little bit of wine, you can see down there. And how to have fun while you're quilting, see? That's what this is all about. So I'm just loving it because hand quilting is my favorite thing to do in the world. I'm going to be doing this again, I think, every month in the fall. So I'm here in the summer of 2023. Not only are we quilting in a frame, but I'm also showing that you can quilt in a hoop, which I don't recommend because I don't like quilting in a hoop. But, there's all kinds of people in the world that have to have all different flavors of ice cream, if you know what I mean. And this might be one of the flavors that people like. Hand quilting is in a frame like this, I believe, is one of the reasons that quilts became so popular in the United States in the 19th century, because women, confined by law and custom to the domestic sphere, and were often very isolated, and they could get together with other women, and I don't know what they talked about around the frame. They probably, men, I guess, they probably just talked about men and how much they liked them, I think. I imagine that's all they ever talked about. Who knows? But I think it was the frame itself that helped foster the big bang of creativity in quilting that happened in the United States in the 19th century. Because I'm telling you, this is fun. It's not only quilting and talking, it's also eating and drinking and just enjoying life. So if you're ever in San Francisco, look me up. Come to my gallery on a frame night here, and we'll have some fun. Thanks for stopping by. See you again.